Hello, my friend. Welcome to live chat. For just a moment, I just want to appreciate for those that are watching that we've officially moved into the anti-frizz season of my hair. And I'm so excited because I'm always like smoothing my hair in chat and I'm looking at myself and it's like, my hair is not frizzy today. How lovely. Because it's like random. Like there's nothing wrong with organized frizz. But when it's like random, like I'm just real happy right now with how my hair looks. Take a moment to celebrate. I'm just kidding. Hi, good morning. How are you? I hope that you are doing well wherever you are. Just enjoying that it's cooling off a little bit. Sweater weather is here. Like I'm just, oh, life is good. Things are good. Hello. How are you today? I hope that you're well. Welcome to live chat. Today we are doing a part two from last week because last week we were going through and doing Sephora Sale recommendations as a community. It's like, man, I wish we just had one more day for this because it's just there's just so much on the Sephora website, and the Sephora Sale is such an instigator for overspending for no darn reason. And it's so important, I think, to just really evaluate because we've been here before, friends. We've been here with the Sephora Sale before. We've loved, we've lost, we've had good experiences, we've regretted things, and we just want to have a good year, right? We just all want to have a good year. So I thought this week we would attack it a little different. Last week we kind of went through and did the like the most popular and the most relevant products, but this week I wanted to go through just category by category and see if we could find more recommendations, because what I noticed was a lot of it was repetitive and it was kind of hard to find recommendations for products that were different among the pages. And then we just got chatting and just ran out of time, so I thought we would just dig a little deeper into the Sephora website and talk about some more products that we as a community either recommend or, in my opinion, more importantly, don't recommend, ones that we know are not worth your money. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But before we do, I do want to quickly say hello to the people that are here live in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness. Thank you all so much for being here live. I appreciate you. If you are not here live, of course, you can always participate in the comment section down below. You are also part of the collective brain of makeup awesomeness. Thank you for helping us learn from you and be one giant brain learning from each other. All right. So, Tish, good morning. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Have some banana pudding for me. I'm still, I'm chasing that banana pudding forever, forever. Tish, I met Tish once and she brought me some banana pudding from her family's restaurant and it was so, so freaking good. But anyway, hi, Tish. Hi, Genevieve. So good to see you. Hi, Miss Lavender. Good morning from Toronto. Oh, really enjoy Toronto. Hi, Miss Lavender. Hi, Monica. Woo woo. Watching What's in Makeup right now. I hope that you enjoy it. It's a little bit of a sticky one. I was a little nervous about this one going live. I wasn't sure if I articulated myself well because the main topic we're talking about is influencer marketing strategy and small brands taking advantage of small creators. And it's just not something that I talk about a lot with other people, and it's not something that's talked about a lot within the industry. So sometimes when that happens, I don't know if my takes are off base or not. I genuinely don't know. I have talked to creators that disagree with me on the takes that I have. And I actually talked to a creator that basically said to me that they didn't think that small creators should be paid because they're putting out such low quality content. And I kind of get that, but at the same time, like it's still work. And if it's low quality, then just don't pay them, pay other people. Like you should be picking and choosing the small creators to pay. And if there's something that's not good quality, then you don't buy that one. Isn't that what we do? So that's just kind of my personal take. But why I'm saying that is I know that there are other influencers that feel differently than I do. So I was a little bit nervous about the story going live and like, oh, is this a good, like, how am I doing here? Am I on base here? Or are the things I haven't thought about? But I think it's going well. People seems to be on the same page with me. I hope. We'll see. And if not, I would love to learn from other people. So thank you, Monica, for watching What's Up in Makeup. That was a long tangent to get back to. Thank you for watching What's Up in Makeup. I appreciate you. Hello, Teresa. Teresa says, welcome to live chat. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful fall day here in North Dakota. Should get into the 70s today and tomorrow. Hold on to that, Teresa. Hold on as long as you can because you know that winter is coming. That evil, evil winter for you. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for being here, Teresa, and for being one of our moderators. And of course, thank you to Flory and Steph and Audra for also being our moderators and keeping this a nice, happy place to hang out. Hello, Fem Dandy. So good to see you. Thank you for all of your recent comments on my videos. I really appreciate you flipping through and watching. Thank you so much. Hello, Pink Expression. So good to see you. Crispy morning, everyone. Ready to live vicariously through your wish list. Yes. And you know what? I'm probably not buying anything this year except for restocks. Like I got to get my Fenty moisturizer. Like there's certain things that that I need to restock. I'm going to get my Sunday Riley A+ retinol serum that I need to get. But really, it's going to be a restock year, I think, for me. But that doesn't mean I don't have lots and lots of opinions. Good morning, Gabrielle. She says, good morning from Southern Oregon. Ooh, nice. Not running late today, so I may even have time to chat. Ooh, yay. I hope that you enjoy chat for however long you can be here. And if I did not say good morning to you, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Lori says, yeah, here in Maryland, it's supposed to be 72. Ooh, I love it, love it. My family went to Hershey Park, Pennsylvania yesterday and went to the theme park and had a blast. It was perfect weather. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. AA says, just got to say the first time Johnny Ross and Kevin gave you flowers by dropping your name in their podcast, I was absolutely giddy. Oh, that was so nice of them. I don't have a connection with them. But that would be cool. It would be cool to like, I need to do, I really want to do more interviews. I'm so socially awkward sometimes though. Like, I get nervous to reach out to people. Like how cool would it be to do like a podcast within a podcast and like interview and like talk to them, maybe not interview, but like talk to them and have them on the podcast. You know what I mean? Like I really need to like get out of my comfort zone, contact people and get some people on live chat. Cause I think that we would have fun. And even if not live chat, maybe some pre-recorded chats, I think would be great. I am actually making an appearance on a podcast eventually, a beauty podcast, but what just happened? Okay, my computer just did a little blinky blank. Are we all here? It looks like we're still live. I don't know what happened there. Like literally my screen just went black for no reason. Are we all here? Are we all okay? Because hopefully you didn't see that. Hopefully it was just like my monitor or something. That was weird. What is the universe trying to tell me? I was just telling you I was going to be on a beauty podcast. Is it going to blink again? Of another YouTuber. And I am very excited, but I'm not going to say more about it yet because we've got it scheduled. But okay, everybody's still here. All right, cool. I froze for a second. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. But yeah, so I'm excited about that to be on someone else's platform, but it would be nice to have more people here and kind of mix it up a little bit because it's nice to have different people, crossovers. We used to do that all the time and we just haven't done that very much recently. So yeah, I would love to do that. Anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, let's go to Sephora. That's what we're going to do. Okay, let's go to Sephora. Bam, there we are. Okay, so what I did was I sorted this. This is now on the face category, but I thought we would click on the foundation category and just kind of flip a little bit and see. And I'm actually going to pull these windows around a little bit so I can read the comments as I scroll, but I have to be really careful I don't click the wrong thing. Okay. So I've heard great things about this House Labs foundation, mostly from Audra. Audra says that it is extremely full coverage, so just be aware of that. But I've heard really good things about that. It's not going to be my jam because I think that I don't really enjoy the full coverage as much anymore. That's just me. Easy Blur I did purchase. I I'm not sure if I like it, to be honest. It breaks up on my nose. It does have a nice finish, but I don't think that this would be a repurchase for me. I think it does blur my skin, but there's something that happens the way that it sets on my face, and I wasn't sure if it was like my moisturizer or like my primer or whatever. So I've tried it with a bunch of different things at this point. I think it's just the foundation. Um, so like I don't ever put makeup on without any kind of moisturizer. So it's like I could put it on a clean face, but I think that my face wouldn't like that very much at this point in my life. But yeah, it just always seems to break up. It's okay. It's all right. Um, Julie says, I love Easy Blur, but then everything breaks up on my nose. Gotcha. See, not everything does on me, but that one definitely does. I don't know what's going on. All right. So let's click back. Hollywood Flawless Filter, I think, is overpriced. I think we talked about that last week. There's so many dupes out there that are just so much, they're basically the same thing. I feel like the e.l.f. one really duped it very well, but also I think both products are too glowy for me. I don't like either one. I'm going to be 100%. I think they're too glowy for the all over face thing. What I prefer and what I've been really enjoying that's the right level of glow for me is this was set in PR, the Milk Makeup Hydro, the glowy primer. This has been lovely as far as giving just a little bit of glow to those more matte foundations. I really like that a lot. Okay. I'm realizing that I can't see myself, and that's making me look weird into the camera if you're watching. Okay. Okay. So comment about the House Labs foundation. Sandy says you can use just a little of the House Labs foundation and it's not too much. I don't like full coverage foundations. Nice. Thank you for that feedback. I appreciate it. Teresa also says I'm enjoying House Labs, but I do work to share it out a bit so it isn't too heavy on my skin. See, that's wonderful. So we have agreement there. That's fantastic. Thank you for that, you guys. All right. Other foundations I know, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I used to recommend that to like people for their weddings because it really does like stay on and in like a full coverage way. It photographs beautifully. But beyond that, it's not my jam. It's not my jam. Let's see. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder is very nice, but also I do think that you can get cheaper ones for it's the same, but it is nice. It is nice. If you like the packaging and you want to invest in it, cool. But I don't think it's necessarily necessary. The Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, I personally did not like. I didn't. Let me get it. It's been a minute. Let me get it. It's right here. Hold on. Of course, I said it's right here, and then I forgot which drawer it was in. It's been a minute. I'm gonna need to find my product to show you. I don't know what I did with it. I found this though. Oh, here it is. Okay. I found this. So you can see this in person. Here, hold on. Let me navigate a little bit here. All right. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury. So you can see that gets like fingerprints on it. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but is it necessary? I don't think so. The Yummy Skin I got in shade 1. No, this wasn't the one that smells really strong. I found it a little difficult to work with. It's okay. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. Putty Primer a little bit, but a little smoother than that. I don't know. It was just okay for me. I felt like it was a little, I don't know. Like I wasn't dying over it. It's okay. It's all right. Not my 100% absolute fave. All right, where's my Sephora again? Okay. Let's go back. I feel like I'm navigating this okay. I don't want to spend too much time on the different sections. Any other serious recommendations from the section? I did not like the Makeup Forever Velvet Blurring Foundation because I had the wrong shade. I think if I had the right shade, I would have really liked it. But my shade that I chose when they sent it to me in PR is too dark, unfortunately. So that was my bad. But I did enjoy what it did to my face. I just did not enjoy the shade that I chose. Sephora Best Skin Ever, fantastic foundation. If you want a lower cost foundation that looks beautiful, this one does not break up on me. It is freaking beautiful. I love it. It's a wonderful, wonderful foundation, the Sephora Best Skin Ever. And they have a ton of shades too. Look at all the shades. Bam. How deep does it go? How deep do you go? Stop it. Why is it doing that? Stop. There it is. So it doesn't look like it goes, I don't know. It's hard to tell in the frosted bottle how deep that is. This is the model that they used it on. So yeah. So there's that. Here's a lightest shade. But if you can find your shade, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Such a good foundation. Okay. Let's move on to a different category because I'm going too slow again because I always do. Okay. Makeup. Let's go to let's just skip over to eyes. Let's skip over to eyes. And we'll do all eyes. Okay. I've used this retractable 24-hour eye pencil from Sephora collection. It runs on me. It's not my fave. I do like little smudgy guy on there. If you're using this for upper lash line and you're using it just for smudgy, then yes. But if you're using it for lower lash line, I would say no, it runs really bad, like quickly. Don't really like that. The Benefit 24-hour brow setter, they've sent me that in PR for years. It is a lighter hold. It says with lamination effect. Is that new? I don't think it is. No, don't get that for lamination effect. It's not strong enough. I would disagree with that. The Master Mounts eyeshadow palette by Makeup by Mario is very good. He sent me that in PR when that launched. That's actually really good. Hold on. But do you need that? That's the question. Oh, I'm sorry, Donnelly, that the shade range hurts your eyes. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Roya says the Sephora setting spray is also really good if anybody needs a setting spray. Thank you for that. I don't wear setting spray, so thank you for that. That's a recommendation I could not have given. Oh, hold on a minute. JC says, Jem, what's a good medium full coverage wedding day foundation? I have eczema around my mouth and my chin. I live in Tennessee weather-wise. My wedding is December 7th. Girl, I wish that I could tell you. I don't think I'm a professional enough to give you that advice. I don't have experience with that, and I would hate to steer you wrong. I know when to bow out of a question, and I do not want to mess you up on that. But if anybody else has any recommendations for JC, that would be wonderful. But I don't think I know enough. I'm so sorry. I don't want to steer you wrong. Yes, that new Makeup by Mario palette, Fly Science. Cannot wait to purchase it. It's beautiful. I don't think I'm going to buy it, but it's really, really pretty. Yeah, and Jennifer's saying the same thing. And Deja Vu, the new Huda palette is launching her last big palette. Yes, we'll talk about that in PR in the product report tomorrow, which my theory is a spoiler for tomorrow. I think she's going to release 12-pan palettes or something like that, like similar to like the ABH style, like long palettes. That's my thought. And then cut the price down because I think the price point, she's trying to get away from that higher price point, in my opinion. And I think she's going to sell more if she can get into that $40-some range instead of the $60-some range. And I think it's a really smart move if that's where she's going. That's what I think is going to happen. That's my prediction. Yeah, Indie Beauty is crushing it right now. Totally agree, Rocker Girl. Totally agree. Okay. All right, let's scroll a little bit more. Sephora collection eyeshadows are hit and miss. So I haven't tried that one in particular, but I feel like those have pretty good reviews. All right, mascara. Better Than Sex volumizing mascara. This is a classic. It clumps really bad on me because it is so volumizing. So that one's not my fave, even though I do really like the wand. Just as a preface to this, I don't usually have problems with smudging. Like I've never had a mascara smudge on me. So if mascara smudge on you, I can't speak to that at all. Flaking, I can speak to. This does not flake on me, but it does clump really bad. It's kind of hard to work with, but it's fine. It's fine. Bag Gal Bang. I'm actually wearing Bag Gal Bang today. These two have been sent to me in PR. Bag Gal Bang is a very wet mascara. You're going to get more length than volume, in my opinion, from my experience, but it does give some volume as well. It is a nice mascara, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. They did send me all these colors, but I have not used them yet. I'm going to be 100% with you. I haven't used them yet. Because like I'm debating whether I eventually want to just give these to somebody because I feel bad because I know I'm not going to use them the way that I should. So it's like, should I open them or should I gift them? Should I open them or should I gift them? I'm still on the fence on that one. The Sephora Size Up mascara is freaking phenomenal. If you're going to choose between the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the Sephora Size Up, 100% voting for Sephora Size Up. That is a wonderful mascara. It doesn't clump nearly as much. And actually, I think it volumizes more than the Better Than Sex. That's just my opinion. And it is about half the price. So highly, highly recommend the Sephora Size Up mascara. Definitely. Let's see. Things that I've tried. The Benefit brow pencils are wonderful. The little teeny tiny one is really good for, I think that's this one. The eyebrow definer. Is that the tiny, tiny one? I think that's the teeny, teeny, tiny one. Benefit sends me all their stuff in PR. Anything I talk about Benefit in this, it's going to be because they send it to me in PR. But I would not use this for a full brow fill because you're going to go through it way too fast. You're going to use this if you want little teeny, tiny baby hairs that look realistic. That's what you want the tiny one for. If you don't want, if you want to fill, get the regular Precisely My Brow. Don't get that one. Don't get that one. Oh, thank you so much to Priscilla. Priscilla's always out here gifting memberships. Thank you, Priscilla. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Julie says, someone please tell me if they can make Sephora shadows work. I can't make that particular palette work or a lot of their palettes. Yeah. I feel like every once in a while Sephora hits it with their eyeshadows, but a lot of times they're a miss. Absolutely. Okay, so for hold and lamination, the Too Faced one is really good. I haven't seen it yet. Here, let me get it. Hold on. Right here. See, I actually found it this time. This one, is there another one? Yes, okay. This is the holdiest hold of brow gels ever. It is so like, hold on, let me move, hold on. Let me put you full. Okay, we need to take a second. This right here. But it will stick your eyebrows to your face. This product is actually really cool. Again, sent in PR. So you got your little wandy thing. Actually, let's do it to myself. We're gonna do it so you can see what's happening here. Okay. We're gonna Can I get up close? Can we do this? Hold on. I'm gonna take this new Pin Dash highlighter, by the way, that he sent. I get what Hope Mess Tom was saying about this. I'm in love with this now. It just took me a minute to recognize how it works. Okay, so what you do with this is you brush it like this and it puts the product in, right? Can you see that? If you're listening, I'm so sorry. Basically, what's happening is it's gluing to my face. It's going up, right? But we're not done. Oh no, we're not done. We're not done. Because inside the cap, you get this cool little, you get this cool little comby thing. So before it dries, I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to brush it through to make it nice and even. And bam. This freaking fire 100 fire emoji. And it will stay like this all day. And now my brows don't match. I got to do the other side now. But yes, that is what I recommend. This product is phenomenal. Now hold on. The one by ABH, the Brow Freeze, does very similar things, but the format is a lot more difficult to work with. So if you don't mind like the whole pot situation where you got to dip in and get the right amount of product and all that, that one does the same thing. This one I find to be so much easier and basically does the same thing. We're having bushy brows today. La, 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 la. Bushy brows for the win. I'm going to go upstairs in my head because I feel like this looks, for me, it looks better on camera than it does in person. My husband be like, Jen, what'd you do to your brows? Like, why do they look like that? At least for my brow. I don't know. I'm starting to get used to it. I kind of love it. I would fill a little bit if I was going to, after I'm done, I'm going to fill it a little bit down here because I feel like it's left me some spaces. But yes, highly recommend the Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. Freaking fab. The Benefit will not do that. Absolutely will not do that. It'll hold, but not like this. All right, let us continue. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we still have some time, so let's keep going in eye land here. Okay. Let me see. Something else that I can comment on. There's so many things here that I would love to try. The Fenty Matchstick, as long as you can find the right shade, those are really nice, but you gotta find the right shade. That's the hard part. For contour sticks, we've talked about this before, the Too Faced contour sticks, again, send in PR. I feel like I have to tell you that every single time. I feel like that's so important, so I apologize for the repetition, but I think that disclosure is so important. These, so easy to use, where I feel like the Fenty is just a little harder for me to use, but if you're a makeup artist, if you're not, they're not bad. It's not like it's hard to use. It's just I find the Too Faced just a little bit easier. The shades are a little bit cooler, I believe, though, in the Fenty than they are in the Too Faced. So keep that in mind if you want a really cool contour. I find that I like the Too Faced better for bronzing, but there is a shade that's a little cooler that I do like for contour. I don't have them in front of me, and I don't want to waste your time looking. Melanie for mascara likes the Better Than Sex and the Huda Legit Lash. Heather Sue says one size mascara is excellent. I also like the Cali Ray tubing mascara. I like the Cali Ray tubing mascara as well. If I had more lashes, I think I would like the Cali Ray better, but I don't feel like it accentuates my little wimpy lashes enough. But it is a nice mascara. I've never tried the one size. Let's see. Another vote, Julie says, for the vote for the Size Up mascara. People thanking Priscilla for the memberships. Okay. Lori says, I love the new Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize mascara. Spendy, but awesome. I think the packaging is really pretty, even if it is a slight ripoff of Essence slash Princess. It is really pretty. It's like a bougie version as far as the packaging. I just noticed the Benefit Precisely My Brow is on here. That is wonderful. Or I'm not sure if they still have it. For brows. Oh wait, let me just go here and I want to go to Benefit and see if they still have the triangular one. Okay, let me see. Stop it. Why is it skipping like that? Let me just hand scroll it down. Okay, yes. So the Goof Proof, why is it doing that? The Goof Proof Waterproof Easy Shape and Fill Eyebrow Pencil is good for filling large spaces. The one in the middle is going to be, stop, honey. I don't care about you. It's because that button's right there. The one that is going to be the one for kind of in the middle, like you want to draw some smaller lines, but you want the bigger, it's for fill as well, is the regular one, the what you call it, the Precisely My Brow, the regular Precisely My Brow. And if you want very fine tip, then you're going to go with the eyebrow definer. And yes, it does make a difference in your application. So it's really what you're looking for and what you want to do. Okay. Scrolling all the way down. I mean, wouldn't that be nice, Daisy, for Pretty Grunge to go on clearance sale? I would imagine if she's not going to do big palettes anymore, that eventually it will. I want to give you a heads up, and this is another spoiler for tomorrow because I was so disappointed. The Mist Haven palette by Alter Ego, that is very similar to the Pretty Grunge. I don't like this at all. I'm not a fan. And this is the second Alter Ego palette where I'm like, I am not a fan. And you'll see it more tomorrow because you're going to see it go on. But this whole like hard pan BS, this is, I don't know if you can see it, but dipping fingers in shadows. Okay, when I dip my finger in a shadow, I want the shadow to pick up and I don't want the oils in my fingers to then mess up the shadow. Because to me, that's a sign of a less expensive formulated shadow. And one of the things that Alter Ego has always had for it is that not only do they nail the colors, but the formula has also been very good. And I feel like something is going on with their formula where some of their shadows just suck. They suck. And this one sucks. And I'm so like, I got it in PR and I always feel bad saying that, but also like they need to know that the quality, I don't know what is happening. And like, it's just not as good as it used to be as far as Alter Ego's formula. And maybe it's just me, but I would not say that this is a formula dupe in any way to the Huda Beauty. If you want the colors, but you don't care about the quality, yes, go for Mist Haven, but the quality is just not there. And I'm so upset about it because I'm rooting for Alter Ego. I love the brand, but this is not it. I don't know what is happening. And there was another palette that they sent before this that I felt the same way about. And it's just like, it's really a shame because it's a nice way for people to get a more expensive color story at a less expensive price. But when you're sacrificing that quality, it's not there anymore. And it makes me really upset because it's like, no, you were doing it right and now you're doing it wrong. Stop. All right. Anyway, okay, where are we at as far as time? We're right in the middle. So we're at a good place where I can tell you what's on my face today. Of course, I'm wearing again the Hindash Doll Dynasty gradient highlighter, and I am freaking in love with this. I haven't broken into the other ones yet because, again, I don't like to open things and know I'm barely going to use it. I'd rather give it to somebody brand new that I know they're going to love it and use it. So this is the only one I've used so far. I'm using it every time I get ready. It is so freaking beautiful, and I love it. My base today, this was set in PR and I'm just new to using it. It is too light for me. It is the Nude Drop Tinted Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid from Catrice. And you can see it's too light for me, but because it is light coverage, it does blend in. It's very dewy. I'm not wearing any powder. So if that's something that you like, then definitely look into this, but just know that the shades do run light. But it goes on beautifully and it's got a nice moisturizing feel to it. The hyaluronic acid, the vitamin E, you can feel it. Like my skin feels really good, really hydrated. It's not glowy, it's more of a dewy kind of finish. I also wanted to mention from Catrice, ever since I hung out with Danny from Sigma, who's the official makeup artist of Sigma. Oh my gosh, is she freaking lovely? I can't even stand how amazing Danny is. So Danny was doing my makeup for the Little Mermaid collection. If you go over to Sigma's Instagram, you can see her doing my makeup. And there's actually over on Sigma's YouTube channel, there's a video of her doing my makeup. And she's just such a, oh my gosh, I love her so much. Anyway, so one thing she did, which I don't think made it into the cut, was color correcting with the Sigma under eye stuff. So I've been playing with different products in order to color correct before I conceal and especially before I brighten. And I think that as we get older, the way we do makeup needs to change, and the hollowing of my under eyes is starting to happen more, like the deepening of the color, like the thinning of the skin, the deepening of the color under my eyes is getting more prominent as I get older. So I really need to start paying attention to color correcting, which I didn't necessarily have to before. Now I was using the Catrice under eye brightener in the light shade, but what I found was the warm nude shade actually is better for me for color correcting. The other one brightens, this one color corrects, and I've really been enjoying this a lot. It's a really wonderful product. The only thing is the shade range absolutely freaking sucks. Catrice do better because they're known for having a crappy shade range. But if you can find your shade range, they do make some pretty good products. As far as eyeshadow today, I got this in my Liberty London box that I purchased. This is the Lisa Eldridge liquid eyeshadow, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to read this on the bottom. It's just not. It looks like Smith to me. I don't know what the heck that says. No idea, but it is beautiful. That is what is on my lids today. So easy to work with. It's actually giving me the old school Stila vibes, but creamier. I'm just going to show you the swatch real quick. If you're listening, it's this like cool tone brown, and it's really beautiful. So you can see it at full strength, but then you can kind of blend it out a little bit and make it a little more like I don't know how to describe it. You can make it a little, it still stays pretty opaque, but the glitter shows up more, like the shine shows up more when you sheer it out. And you really get that pop of shine where if you leave it on at full opacity, it's more the color and the shine isn't quite as prominent. It's still prominent, but not quite as prominent. But really loving that. Really loving how my eyeshadow came out today. Speaking of that, I did complement that with a couple of shades in Up in the Crease. I started off with the Blend Bunny Poison Garden palette, and I use just the what did I use? I used the burnt orange shade here called Bloodroot, a little bit in my outer corner, but I needed something else. I needed like a lighter color to blend with it. So I broke into the Nomad Chicago Speakeasy palette and I used the shade Prohibition and just to kind of like blend all of that out. And then for my lips today, I used lip gloss and also the shade Windy City is my lip gloss, my lipstick today from the Nomad palette. Love it. Oh, and blush today. Blush today is the Sigma Corta Rosa cream blush, which freaking fab. Love this shade so much. Anything Corta Rosa from Sigma is going to be a win for me. Like Corta Rosa is definitely a hero line for them. They did a fantastic job on just the Corta Rosa shade in general. It seems to work on lots of different skin tones and it works great on mine. And I absolutely love it. That was PR. All the stuff was PR. The only thing that I paid for out of these things was the Lisa Eldridge eyeshadow. All right. So that is that on that. That is what is on my face today. Let me put this stuff over here. I'm going to scroll all the way down and then we're going to go to a different category. Let's see. It is not Robert Welsh's palette. I am not on, who did Robert collab with? It was Blend Bunny, not Bella Beauty Bar. Did I say Blend Bunny? This is Bella Beauty Bar. I think I might have said Blend Bunny. All these bees. This is Bella Beauty Bar. I am not on Blend Bunny PR, so I did not get the Robert collection. I was thinking about purchasing it, but I mean, to be realistic, I'm probably not going to use it if I do purchase it. It would strictly be just to support Robert. And it's like, I'm trying to save up for Christmas. So it's like, I decided to pass on it. And I know he's going to get a ton of sales. He doesn't need me. he's going to get a ton of sales. He doesn't need me. What I did buy though, to support, I did purchase something to support Nady from Pop Lux. Just relaunched Repop, which he launched 3 highlighters and I think it's 4 pigmented lip glosses. And I bought 1 highlighter and 1 lip gloss specifically to support. But I do want to try them and show them to you. But I probably wouldn't have purchased them if it wasn't Nady, just because they're not really products that I need in my life right now. But, you know, he's much smaller brand, much smaller influencer. I was like, I'm going to throw that in there. So if you want to go check out Repop, go check out Repop. Got to meet Nady years ago and he was very, very sweet. So, yeah. So I didn't buy Robert. He doesn't need me. Robert doesn't need me. I will talk about it though, and I will promote it, but I'm not going to. So Femme Dandy says, my Robert Welsh Blend Bunny palette arrives on Wednesday, and I ordered it within 1 minute of going on sale. Okay, nice. That's not too bad. It's an indie brand. It's not too bad. Oh, thank you so much. As seen by a subscriber, thank you for being a light in all the darkness on YouTube. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Oh, okay. Thank you. Pam says, I love Robert Welsh, but this palette is not for me. I don't wear all those colors. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, both of them are very British humor. Totally agree. Okay, let's go back to Sephora and let's talk about some other products. We're going to go bloop. Here we go. Let's go back to Sephora. Okay, let's get out of this section. And we're going to go to lips. All right, let's talk about lips. Let's talk about lips, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Summer Fridays lip balms. I think they're overhyped, but I do enjoy it. I do like them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I do enjoy them very much. I have this one right here, and it is thick. It's occlusive. Smells great. Very trendy. Very overpriced. I would say the only reason to get a Summer Fridays lip butter balm is because you want a Summer Fridays lip butter balm. There are so many other, I mean, pretty much any thick, occlusive lip balm is going to do the same stinking thing. And the smell's amazing. They smell fabulous, but they're so overpriced. It's a trendy product. You're paying for the name. Stop it, honey. Stop this. I wish I could get rid of it. Can I get rid of it? Settings. Snooze on all sites. Okay, thank you. Keeps popping up. It's driving me bonkers. People are saying that the Tower 28, Pam says Tower 28 lip gloss is the best. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. And Heather Sue says the LYS Love Shines are totally worth the splurge. Fantastic. Nice Gigi. Hi, Nice Gigi. Nice Gigi says Elf has a new Laneige dupe. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Very nice. Let's see. I haven't tried the Tower 28. So I do not know. Thebalm.com, I kind of feel the same way about their lip balms. I don't feel like they're quite as thick, if I remember correctly, as the Summer Fridays, but they do have some really nice scented products. I don't think they're quite as occlusive. They're not quite as like thick. I don't know how else to describe it, but they are very nice. Those are nice too. I want to try the Jisoo. Is it Gisoo or Jisoo? I don't even know, but I want to try those, but that $28 price point is putting me off. And that's why I don't buy it, because it's $28. That's literally the only reason why I haven't bought that. Because it's like, how nice can that lip oil be to be 28 freaking dollars? It can't be that nice. Like, how is oil worth $28 like that? I don't know. But if you all think I should get it, maybe I will. But oh yeah, the Ulla Henriksen lip balms are very nice as well. I don't think they have the same level of fabulous scents. They smell good, but they're not as fabulous scent wise as the Summer Fridays ones, but very similar formula, 100%. Very nice. Jisoo. Jisoo is how you say that? I don't know. Girl, I gotta Google it. Now I'm getting Gizu. Gizu, Jisoo. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, Pam says it's not worth it. So we'll just move on. Pam says it's not worth it. Laneige is classic. I've never gotten it in the tube, but I've gotten it in the pot. They're nice. Again, overpriced, smell great. But do you need it? Probably not. You probably get something cheaper. Honestly, out of these three, if you want something occlusive, I would say probably I don't know because I've never tried the Laneige in the tube. If you want something specifically for the scent, I would say go with the balm.com or the Summer Fridays. If you want something for the thickness, go for either Summer Fridays or for the Ulla Henriksen. If you don't want scent, I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure Ulla Henriksen probably is what I would say. Okay, apparently Genevieve says G like Gigi. Like nice Gigi? Jisoo. I think Genevieve knows. Is it Jisoo or Jisoo? I'm gonna figure this out. Before the end of chat, we're gonna have a definitive way to pronounce that. The Dior Lip Glow Oil, I've never tried those, but those are ridiculously popular. I think just because it's Dior. That's just my opinion though. Benetint, I don't know what they're doing over there at Benefit, trying to push the Benetint as some kind of travel product. I don't get that. I'm not a fan of Benetint. Sorry, Benefit. I'm not a fan. Okay. Sorry. Fenty Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer. Fantastic formula. Love the scent of it. Love the cushion applicator. It's so freaking good. Magical. Love it. But it's more of a lip gloss than a lip balm. You're going more for the gloss effect than the balm effect with those. Because that's what it's advertised for too. It's not like it's anything new. I have never tried the Rhode Beauty one, Dolphins Girl. I've never tried that one, but I'm curious. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be 100% with you. I'm not sure. I would love to try it one day, though. Hailey Bieber, send me PR. Okay, so here's the Laneige sleeping mask. I just don't like the pot form. They smell fantastic, though, and they're super occlusive. I love the scents / flavors of these, but I'm not into the eggnog on my lips. I think that would be freaking weird. But if you like that, go for it. Do it because they're fantastic. I don't like the pot. I don't like eggnog like that. No thanks. Oh, these Laneige mini lip sets are such a ripoff unless you just really want to try all the scents, like all the flavors, and that's your goal is to try them all, do it. But you get such little product in these. You're getting like hardly anything. So just know that if you're buying this, you're buying it for the tasting experience, not for the amount of product you're getting. All right, let's move on to cheeks. Where are we at? Yep, time to move on to cheeks. We're making good progress today. We're doing much better than we did last time. All right, cheeks, let's do it. Y'all, this Patrick Ta better get off my feed. It is freaking everywhere. Get off my feed. Why are you everywhere? I haven't tried it. Can you tell I'm bitter? I haven't tried it. I mean, is it really that good? Really? Is it really worth $38? I mean, you do get 2 shades for $38. I feel like for a high-end price, that's really not that bad. However, is it really that good? I don't know. Oh, is Rachel Palmieri here? Did I see that? Did I see someone tagging Rachel Palmieri? Rachel's here. Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness. Hi. Rachel says Fendi Gloss Bomb and Fendi Glow is my favorite gloss of all time. Me too. I'm also loving the new Gloss Bomb sticks. Nice. Hi, Rachel. If you don't know Rachel Palmieri and you like makeup reviews, go check out Rachel Palmieri. Go right now. Right there. RACHELPALME. Wait, sorry. PALMIERI. If you like makeup reviews, go check out her channel. She's freaking fabulous. Way underhyped. One of the most underhyped makeup reviewers on the entire platform. Deserves way more. Way more. Way more. Sorry. That was my little Rachel love moment. This is something I want to try. I want to try the Merit Flush Cream Blushes. I've heard those are really nice. Okay, y'all are going to hate me for this. You're going to hate me for this. I hate the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blushes. I hate them. I don't like them. They're terrible, in my opinion. Everybody loves these soft. I find them so hard to work with. I think it's the Selena Gomez effect. I think that these are not as good as what everybody's saying. I think people just like Selena Gomez and they like the packaging. They're so hard to work with. I would say 4 out of 10. Don't like them. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I will die on that hill. If you love them, I'm so happy for you. Enjoy. I'm not trying to dull your shine. It's just my personal opinion. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Oh, thank you so much, Envy. It's Jisoo. Gisu means hair locks in Persian. But isn't it French? Wait. Am I sounding like an idiot right now? Long pause. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Gisu. Okay. I'm going to have to I'll have to go to like the brand website or something like that. All right. Where's Rachel? Rachel says the Rare Beauty liquid blushes definitely are very, very pigmented. And I have no problems with pigmentation, but with a blush, I want it to be buildable pigmentation. I don't want it to smack me in the face with pigment. I want it to have pigment, and then I want to add more pigment and more pigment and more pigment and more pigment and make it more opaque as I want it. I don't want it to hit me with the pigment so hard that I have to use all my arm strength to blend it out. And it still looks like doo-doo because there's way too, don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, Pam says they're so pigmented that if you put on too much, you're in trouble. I had to redo my whole face before because of them. Yes. Oh, me too. That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. Okay, Mons is telling me Gisu. Gizu. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. One day. One day. Oh, one day. Okay. Okay. Marang from the website. Gisu means women's hair in Persian. It's a reference to Nijin. I can't. Okay. The person who owns the company, Nijin Mirsalea. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I hate butchering people's names. It makes me feel so sad, but I feel like I need to put the effort in. Lei. Persian background. Thank you. Okay, so that is correct. It's written in French, though, Genevieve says. Genevieve's on the French team. Okay. All right. We're going to go with the Persian Gisu. Gisu. We're going Gisu. I think that's where we're going, at least for this chat. Okay, wait a minute. MV says no, 100% Farsi is Farsi, Persian. Okay. I'm going to trust you. That's, I think, where we're going to go with it. Because we've got verification from the website. All right. We have decided. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the Say blush. I've never used it. I don't know anything about it. Okay. Okay. I really do like the Soft Pinch Luminous powder blushes from Rare Beauty, though, because they're a lot easier to work with and they've got that glow. Really, really pretty there. Makeup by Mario blush sticks. Fantastic. A little bit difficult to work with. You have to kind of, I won't say fantastic. I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. They're good, but they are a little bit difficult to work with, just a little bit. The Milk Makeup ones, 8 out of 10. Those are even easier to work with. The only thing that pisses me off about the Milk Makeup ones is they used to be twice the size at the same price. And that's irritating to me. They never should have made them that huge size. They never should have done that because no one could have used those giant Milk Makeup blushes. And then when they cut the size down, they should have cut the price down a little bit more. They should have. I want to try the Kosas blushes. They look really pretty. The Makeup by Mario contour sticks, I like those as well. I actually like them a little bit better than the Fenty. Just a little, I find them just be a little bit easier to work with than the Fenty. I want to try more from LYS. I really like their cream blushes, but I've never tried their contour stick. My friend Linda from Glitter Fallout got one of these ambient lighting unlock palettes at Creators and Friends and really is enjoying it. I can't get behind that price point. I can't do it. She got the Evil Eye packaging. I just can't. I can't get behind that price point. It's too much. And it's like I never reach for it. When I have bought these in past years, I've never reached for them. I would much rather, like, I feel like the Hin Dash is going the same direction as far as the opacity, but looks so much prettier, in my opinion. It looks like, I think that you are talking about the setting spray, the, what you call it? Yeah, trust the Persian girl. I'm trusting the Persian girl. I think we have a fight between do we pronounce it in French or do we pronounce it in Persian? Like, which way are we going? I think we're going Persian. I think that's where we're going with it. I went to scroll to see something. Okay, Fly Science says I like the LYS contour stick, nice cool tone, very good. And Mama Goonie says I still got the Milk Big Sticks and still using them. Those are so old, Mama Goonie. If they smell bad, promise me you'll throw them away. If they smell bad, but if they don't smell bad, whatever. But if they start smelling bad, please throw them away. I don't want you to get some kind of face infection. Big Bold Beauty. I think what you guys might be talking about is the one size setting spray and that jumbo size. So smart to get the jumbo size. People love that freaking setting spray. I think that if I had a different job, I would be more open to using setting spray. Okay, Genevieve is like, okay, I know it's not French, but the word is written as it may be identified as French. There we go. Yes. And I think that's where we got confused and why I legitimately was confused. Okay. So let us. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. What else do we have in here? La la la. The Ilia Multi-Stick Cream Blush and Highlighter Lip Tint. These are real weak in pigmentation. So if you like a real weak pigmentation, then yes, go for it. Also keep in mind, Ilia is a natural beauty brand, so they're going to start smelling off a little bit earlier. So just be careful of that.
And they're very weak pigmentation. If I was gonna get a Rare Beauty blush, I would definitely get the melting cream blush instead of the liquid blush. This actually is really nice, really easy to work with. I love these. This one absolutely would buy more of these, but not the liquid one. This one definitely I like much better. Okay. I feel like we spent a lot of time on the face stuff for some reason. I don't know why it feels longer. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to skincare. And let's spend a couple minutes in skincare. Let's go to all skincare. Did we do that last time? You know what? Let's do what I know best. Is there an anti-aging section? Because that is where I feel like, here we go. Because that's where I feel like I know the most products. Na, na, na. Oh, by the way, just as a heads up, my video on The Ordinary, as usual, I'm just gonna stop telling y'all when a video is gonna go live. I'm just gonna stop telling you because every time I do, I jinx myself and I end up not having it ready. It's such a complicated story, and there's so many things that happened, and the order is really difficult to navigate. And a lot of the videos and the screenshots no longer exist to my knowledge. And I've spent so much time going down these rabbit holes trying to find screenshots and videos that I think are gone forever, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm trying really hard to find them, and that's what's taking so long. But it's going to be a freaking banger when it goes live. You are gonna want to watch this video on The Ordinary, and you know I don't tout my own stuff unless I know it's gonna be good. Like, it's like one of those things where, like, y'all know, like, I don't tell you that you are going to love a video unless I know you're going to love it. Like today's What's Up in Makeup, if you're not interested in influencer marketing stuff, there are some other stories in there, but it's not a banger video. It's good. Like there's good stories in there. There are stories that I think if they weren't high interest, I wouldn't have put them in there, but I don't think that that's a banger video. It's going to be good for the people that like those topics. The Ordinary video is going to be a banger. Y'all are going to lose your minds over this video. It is so interesting. It is fascinating. You're going to be like, what? And then that happened. And then that happened. What? I'm telling you, it needs to be a movie. It needs to be a movie. If I had actors, I would make this into a movie. If I had a budget, it needs to be a movie. The story of Brandon Truax and The Ordinary. It is wild, y'all. It is absolutely wild. So anyway, my point is, no, it wasn't ready on Friday. We'll be ready this Friday. I have no idea, but I'm trying. It'll be ready when I know that it's good, is what it comes down to. But I'm never going to tell you again, I don't think, when a video is going up unless I'm 100% sure, because I'm still researching. I'm writing the script right now. I'm writing the script, I'm working on it, but it's going to be so good, y'all. It's going to be so good. All right, back to skincare. Brotini Polypeptide Firming Refillable Moisturizer. Amazing, amazing product. I loved this. I felt like it was worth the price. Do you need it? No. Did I love this product with my entire soul? Yes. I did get it in PR, and then I purchased it. It was the only Drunk Elephant PR I ever got. I got that and a bunch of other things. That was by far my favorite product. Such a good product. Amazing. Amazing. It's good. It's a good hydrating moisturizer, but it also has some anti-aging, like anti-wrinkle stuff in there that I loved. Loved. Just beautifully plumping, gorgeous stuff. Let's see. I don't know why I'm doing that today. I got this in PR years ago, the Youth to the People Superfood Gentle Antioxidant Cleanser. Really nice cleanser. Very nice cleanser, but is it 100% necessary? No. But I remember I really liked the smell of it. I really liked the way that it cleansed my face. Like never had an issue. Like sometimes with some cleansers, like I'll do a cleansing balm, I'll do a face cleanser, and it's like I'll take my washcloth and it's like my dry washcloth to like, dry my face, or my hand towel or whatever, and there'll be makeup on my hand towel. It's like, what is happening? Why? Cleanser, you had one job. I remember really loving this cleanser. Really, really loving it. Glow Recipe. Okay, Glow Recipe, I feel like is overpriced, but at the same time, they have really nice smelling products. And also the ones that I've used are very, very nice as far as the efficacy of it. They have great ingredient lists. I don't know. I'm not going to say they're overpriced because honestly, a lot of them are really good. I smelled this one in store and it smells really good. The Blackberry line, it smells amazing. Smells so good. Like, I feel like this is like one of the most beautiful skincare lines in my opinion. Maybe some people might think it's immature, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, nice. Blue Phoenix says Glamlight is killing it with their horror collection. I got the Halloween 2 PR box. This is going to be delivered Monday. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they really are. Glamlight's doing a fantastic job with their releases as far as their collaborations. Let's see. Anything else that I can like definitely speak to? We talked about the Paula's Choice BHA last week. I won't go into my story about that again. The Luna sleeping oil I thought was pretty good. I don't know if I saw any effects from the Luna sleeping oil. With this from Sunday Riley. I don't know if that actually did anything. What I do like though is the Good Genes, the Sunday Riley Good Genes. This is a really nice light chemical exfoliator. If you're not used to chemically exfoliating your skin, this one is a little bit lighter and not quite as irritating as the full-on AHA one. The glycolic acid, lactic acid is gentler on the skin. So if you've never used a chemical exfoliator before, definitely go lactic acid before you go glycolic. The Paula's Choice Toner absolutely did not burn me. I think we might be talking about a different product. The Paula's Choice BHA, it's like I use it as an acne spot treatment and also use it. Talked about it last week. Do you want to go? Just watch last week's. I don't want to go into it again. I put it on my lady bits, okay? Go watch last week's. It's in there. It's in the very beginning of last week's, but it did not burn me. No, it is a very positive review. Yeah, I don't like the smell, Lexi. I don't like the smell of the Luna oil either. It's weird. It's real weird. Femme Dandy uses the Glow Recipe Avocado Cleanser. I haven't smelled that one yet. I haven't used that one, but it sounds very nice. Sounds very nice. Yes. Wendy says I always get Sunday Riley and Summer Fridays mixed up. That's understandable. Totally understandable. And Anna says the SK2 Essence is pricey, but so worth it. See, that's great to know. That is a really pricey product. That is no joke. That is no joke. Look at that. $325 freaking dollars. I'm sure that's because it's like the huge price. But Anna says it's good. The standard size is $100. The value size, $325 if you know you like it. Yeah, so all there are massive sizes. So the standard size is the cheapest one at $100. And then we get it's multiple value sizes. Gotcha. Okay. So $325 for the 11-ounce bottle. Holy crap. That's a lot. Somebody must be using it. Somebody's using it. Somebody's using it. All right. I'm going to exit out of here. Bloop. Sophie's agreeing with Fatana. I've tried so much crap. Even La Mer breaks me out, but The Ordinary is great. The only skincare which has ever actually shown differences in my skin and right away. Nice. And The Ordinary, that's its whole point. That's the whole point, is that Brandon was pissed. He was mad at the skincare industry. He was mad that there wasn't transparency. He was mad that people were being sold hope in a jar, literally, high philosophy, hope in a jar, like you're not getting anything why is it so expensive for no reason? That's why The Ordinary was created, because he was mad at the system and was like, you know what? F you. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something wild. I don't care if you buy it or not, but we're going to do this. He tried to get investors. No one would invest in it. He's like, I'm doing it. And he did it. It was his big F you to the skincare industry is what it was. That's why this story is so dang fascinating. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Can't wait to share it with you. We are out of time, unfortunately. Thank you for being here. I hope that you found this video helpful. I enjoyed going through Sephora's website with you. I think we're all set up for the Sephora sale. We may do this with the Ulta sale because I'm sure Ulta is going to copy Sephora sale. We may do this with Ulta at some point. But yeah, I really enjoyed going through this with you. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let's see. For updates on schedule-wise, because I like to do that at the end of live chat. Next week is normal. The following week, there will be no WhatsApp and makeup, no live chat because I'm taking Phoenix to Florida for their girlfriend's homecoming. So there will be no live chat or WhatsApp and makeup the first weekend in November. So when I'm not here, that's why. After that, I think we're solid for like ever. Like that's the last time I plan on missing anything for till February. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you how many times I'm going to repeat myself? Shut up, Jen. Thank you again. Have a wonderful week. Mad love to you. And yeah, product report tomorrow. It's a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.